Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? So Amazon released their new Fire Cube, and here's my take on it. So right now I am still rocking the old Fire TV, the very first one that came out with the ports that I know that's missing on the newer versions, like the Ethernet port, the SD card slot. I'm not sure why Amazon took those off when they upgraded those boxes. The reason why I didn't switch to the new, the one with the integrated cable, HDMI cable already built in where it's hanging from your port, is I didn't like the way that one looked at the time, and I said, well, I just wait. Maybe they're gonna upgrade to another version, and sure enough they did. And it's the Cube. The Cube involved the Fire TV married with the Alexa built in. But they have a couple of dongles that are hanging on the outside, which is the Ethernet port. You know, if you want to actually hook it up straight to the cable and not use your Wi-Fi, you have to hook up that dongle and then run the cable to that dongle. So this is what I don't understand. This box is much smaller than the Cube, and they were able to fit all these ports on the back. You know, the HDMI port, the Ethernet port, and that SD card slot, all in one. And now for some reason they couldn't figure out how to actually put that same port on a bigger box, which is kind of strange. So in doing some research, I realized the specs on the Cube is no different from the previous version, the one with the little HDMI cable actually built into it. The same processor, the same specs, it just has the Alexa thing built in. That's all. Now when I first saw it, you know, it came out as a preview, and I think Prime members had a first take on it. It was like $89 on sale when it first got to my email box. That's what I noticed, and I was so tempted to pull the trigger. I was actually going to try to get two, one for each TV. So looking at the specs, I realized it was missing a few things, and I didn't like the way it was designed initially. And I saw a lot of reviews where people were saying that, you know, it's strange how they couldn't put the Ethernet port in and they got you a little dongle on the outside, which I agree. You know, I definitely agree with that, because like I said, when you look at this box, it has so much ports built into it, and it's much smaller and thinner compared to that Cube. But I do like the concept of having an all-in-one box that can just control the TV, mute, volume, all that stuff. But honestly, a lot of that feature where you can see the weather and stuff like that is already built into this, because if I ask for the weather, it's going to actually display on the screen. I know the Fire Cube does all that stuff now. So I like all those fancy features that they got built in, where you can search for movies and it find it. So I can do some of that stuff right now with this box. You know, I can search for a movie, say by Chevy Chase, and it will find all those movies, even TV shows and stuff like that. So I'm not saying I'm not going to get the Cube. I think I'm gonna eventually get one day, but not right now. Maybe version 2, because I don't see the leap yet to actually make that purchase. Like I said, the specs matches the version out now that's just a regular Fire TV, and then they're missing features that I think should have been in there that even the Apple TV have, like Dolby Vision. They got Dolby Atmos, but they're missing that one feature that Apple have above them, and which is Dolby Vision. They got the 4K, they got the HDR, so those specs match up. So I'm not telling you not to get it. You know, if you get it, you're not going to be disappointed. But I can work around the features right now in my current box. You know, if I really need to ask her something, I can just press my remote, speak it in the remote, and it will happen here. So I can deal with that for now until, like I said, I see the second version of this Cube. So Cube 2 is probably the one I get, because I know they're going to do major changes in that one. Plus I have devices that can control my TV, you know, change the volume, turn it on and off, channel, all that stuff. So until the Cube 2 come out and I see the features in it that really make me want to make that switch, I'm going to stick right here right for now. All right. But if you want to get that Cube, it won't be disappointed. It's got features in there that's pretty awesome. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in the next one.